Hey there, I have to do another video. Love under new management. I condensed both announcements in one Facebook post, but I believe that love under new management deserves its own rendering or me talking about it. I woke up thinking about this sister and how she was suffering from anxiety and how, and let me explain, I was having anxiety this morning. And the way I dealt with it was to remind myself of me and what I saw in another sister one day. And I gave her advice. And then God says, now take that advice too for yourself. And I got a word for Wednesday night. I woke up thinking about her. No, I'm having anxiety. And then he said, remember what I showed you? One day she was talking and then somebody was telling me what she was involved in. And by the time I understood that she was dealing with her aunt's problems, dealing with her stepfather's problems, dealing with her alcoholic father's problems, dealing with her nephew wanting something from her, dealing with, she was her married and her husband's mother who was worried, and the husband's mother was putting stress on her, and they're going back and forth with texts. And then she had to walk away from a couple of really good friends, about 4 friends, and she was a wreck. And in my lowest state, I was still able to look at her and say, you can't be in all these universes at one time. You're going to have to make a decision on what universe you're going to be in. But because you're trying to traverse from universe to universe to universe to universe, in other words, because you're in everybody's world, you don't have locus of control, inner locus of control of your own world. And that means you don't have the ability to control your own emotions because you're in everybody else's business but your own. And I challenged her to check in because I said, I understand. No wonder you're anxious. You're everybody's answer, but you have no answers for yourself. And so as I began to do the dishes, God spoke. And he said, I don't care anymore. I said, huh? He says, you're under new management. I don't care anymore. You're under new management. She doesn't need, this sister I'm talking about, she doesn't need medication. She needs meditation. Meditation on her truth and her reality. Let me just give you one little piece because I feel so good. Matter is dense. Matter, I'm looking for a rock here at my pond. Give me 1 sec. I see one. Hold on. Don't let him jump out here and bite me. Matter is dense. This rock is dense. And I can't change this rock with force of words or anything because it's dense. This rock is not a part of who I am. And the more you get into somebody else's dense matters, that they're not changing themselves, you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to suspiciously, psychically, spiritually change something that cannot be changed unless they make the decision to change. So when you are in love under new management, you've come to a conclusion. Whatever this matter is, it ain't for me. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I thought I was gonna hit the water. Oh, that's it. That's it. Just happy. I've come to the conclusion, and I've taught it for years. I can't change anybody. The only person I can change is myself. And when I change myself, people tend to change in their reaction or the way they deal with me. So I stopped speaking words of trying to change people. I just try to change my disposition. I'm in love under new management. That's what we'll deal with on Wednesday. I love you, and I beat you to it. God bless you.